Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur contest is scheduled for three rounds, introducing first the fighter. In the blue corner, representing high level MMA, Callum Oliphant. As a opponent standing across the cage, in the red corner, representing Manchester top team,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on this amateur bantamweight bout. Dylan Hall fighting out of the red corner, the green shorts, and representing Manchester top team, takes on higher level from Scotland, Callum Oliphant. Two fantastic camps being represented here. This should be a hell of a fight. Yeah, no feeling out process. We're just gonna go straight in and trade shots.
Just get it in and get it done.
That head kick was sudden. And again, can't oversell just how good the camps are that these two young fighters are coming out of. Got the brains of Carl Prince over with the MTT team, plus the hundreds of decent coaches. And then, of course, on the other side, you got the James Doolan prospect.
Lovely balance from Dylan there, just trying to keep himself up from that takedown attempt there.
Yeah, being very aggressive with that clinch is the Scotsman, Callum Oliphant, and almost got him.
A lovely little scramble arm frame.
Oh yeah, we are. I think we're going to see it all in this fight. If I was a betting man, this one's not ending in one. Good pressure coming from the young Scotsman.
Nice knees coming up through the middle.
Trying to collect that single leg. Good, again. Oh, and then follows it with a nice knee to the body. Just getting off first at the moment is Oliphant. Oh, spinning back kick attempt. Oh, head kick and slip. Oh, and a strong low kick.
You can tell both boys are striking orientated here. They're having a great exchange back and forth.
Absolutely, and it's not just been we're throwing everything, from last week. They're crisp boxing, crisp kickboxing, tight guards.
It's calculated shots. They're thinking about it. It's a game of chess.
Beautiful low kick, then grabs the ankle, pulls himself into that body lock again, got the back. And again, doing the right thing, trying to turn into him as Hall.
Nice little knees to the back of the leg, though, from the blue corner.
Yeah, Oliphant is chipping away, but Hall's trying to fight those hands. Try to get that grip to release. 10 seconds left. And this has been, it's been a good, tight first round, but I think the Scotsman has stolen it with the pressure.
You can tell when a round is so action-packed and fun because the round just goes so quickly.
Absolutely. So Carl Prince there was getting into the ear. What's he saying?
I think he's saying to manage the distance a little bit more. Obviously, I know Dylan on a personal level. I know he's a great striker. He's come from a kickboxing background. So I feel like he wants him to manage the distance. When he can offload them shots, he's dropped boys before in the cage. He has that power and that mentality with him in. And I think they're trying to implement that into this fight now.
Now I have to ask you to try and be a little bit of a trader. If you're in the higher level corner, what are you asking him to do?
I'm trying to go for the takedowns. I feel like Dylan's letting him in a little bit, and that's where he's getting the better shots in, is because Dylan's opening up his guard a little bit and just letting them legs be taken.
Well, let's see. We got a potential third if we need it, but round two. And going straight to the center of the cage is Callum Oliphant. Ooh. Ooh. And takes advantage of that slip. He goes straight in, knee to the body. Oh,
Lovely head kick.
absolutely. Yeah, it's on a knife edge, this fight. It's so tight. I'd like to see Hall, coming into the center of the cage a little bit more, not allowing himself to get pushed back. And again, with that takedown attempt, because he had a bit of room, he was able to turn, put his man up against the cage, and start to pepper away with some knees.
I feel like Dylan's getting to the point, he's starting to stand a little bit tall, and when the pressure gets put on him, when the shot is being taken, that's how he's being pushed so far back. I feel like he just needs to lower his base just a little bit, just to implement the little bit of a sprawl when it comes in.
Again, oh, lovely. You could slip a sheet of paper between these two. It's so close. Oh, just that straight left, just finding a home. Good takedown defense.
A lovely sprawl from Dill.
Yeah, and then the right hook to follow it. The break off was lovely. What an evenly matched. Oh, that head kick is sudden. Oh!
Big left hand from the blue corner.
Yeah, that left hand was heavy. But it really is sort of 1 for 1. Onto the back. Again, the takedown defense. Brilliant. And he's
chipping away at the
calf
calf there.
No, I think it might be the first time I've seen that.
Lovely little scramble.
Yeah, but oh, beautiful. Oliphant was on the head, but absolutely Dylan Hall wasn't going to stay there and back out in the open. That lead leg for Hall has taken a few heavy shots, but still coming forward. Ten seconds left, and we're going to need another 3 minutes to separate these two. This, again, competitive. Oh, beautiful. What a competitive round.
I feel like Dylan's managing the distance just a little bit better now, and that's why he's able to get his sprawls in, and he's been able to offload and then pull out his shots.
I think we've got a round 3 with everything to play for. I know I'm not scoring the fight, but I've got it even.
Most definitely. I feel like both of them, they know how to strike and they know how to grapple. It's just trying to work their timings. You've got to be crystal clear with your timings. It's all to play for now. It's all in that third round.
I got to tell you, it's been we've had some great fights so far today. This one's about as high a level as we've seen from the amateurs, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's tight, and I'm so looking forward to this third round now.
I got to tell you, you're doing a great job keeping that home team bias under control as well. Fantastic work. Well, here we go. Third and final round. 3 minutes to separate. Callum Oliphant, the blue corner, the black Defrone shorts, and Dylan Hall, the Manchester top team man in the green and black. And we just go back to where the first 2 rounds started and left off. I mean, these guys haven't taken a break yet.
Definitely not. Both are putting the pressure on, like, consistently as well. No one's taking a backward step. They're just moving around the cage, just evenly spread.
Well, as you were saying that, I mean, he went in from that sprawl from essentially the other side of the cage.
He wanted that one, didn't he?
He wanted that one, and now he's gonna have to work because the takedown defense of Dylan Hall has been on point. Trying to change levels. Is he going to try and pick the echo? No, changes to the... That was smart. Pull him off the cage, but he still couldn't. And Dylan Hall straight back in his face.
I would love to see Dylan work the angles just a little bit more, but both boys are doing a really good job of throwing the combinations. They're not just single shot in, they're throwing multiples.
And both of them have had success. Now we get that little bit. Again, telegraphed a little bit, but and he's just happy to get that distance closed. I mean, it's another strong low kick from Dylan.
A lovely right hook there from Dylan Hall.
And now, you know, once you land a couple of shots like that, is he not smothering his own work here? Or is it a case that it's such a tight fight, you use these opportunities just to reset? Oh, a beautiful striking display from both.
I'm so mesmerized by the shots being thrown. I'm just losing my words.
And then, you know, staying in the pocket with each other. Yeah, absolutely stunning. Oh, it's another big right. And I still think this fight's on a knife edge.
Most definitely. It's definitely what the judges see from their eyes.
Yeah, like who do they think's done the more damage, landed the more damaging shots? The takedowns. I mean, so far, and would this even count as one as he pops straight back up to his feet? Is he gonna chain the takedown to take another one?
Yeah, see, blue corner's doing a really good job of just chipping away at that final leg.
Well, that's it, and he's staying busy. The referee's not gonna break him up here. He's pressuring his opponent, but beautiful turn. Oh, I mean, that's a great fight.
What a great fight.
And I'm honestly, I'm not sure.
Both boys have got their hand raised.
Yeah.
They're both confident in what they've done. It literally is all in the judges' hands right now.
3 wiser heads than mine will have to make the decision. I gotta tell you, I don't envy them that. You really are looking for perhaps the nuances of fight here, because I would suggest grappling they were fairly even. Striking, they were fairly. It might come down to the octagon control and who was leading the dance more.
Most definitely.
But they both. Don't get me wrong. They've put in a shift, but they look, as you pointed out, they look like they'd go another 2 or 3 if they needed to.
Most definitely. Both boys got their hands raised as well. The official isn't even in the cage yet.
Oh, no,
announce.
somebody's heart's going to get broken, and I can almost not bear to watch. But I can. So let's turn it over to our MC, and he'll make the result official.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from all of our fighters. So after 3 rounds, 4 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges see it the same in favor